It's your old friends of Monday Madness, and welcome back to the latest episode of SierraQuest.
Woo!
Happy New Year, everybody. And nothing really says starting the new year in style like playing Sierra games.
Pure style, bay.
Your fucking style is right. Let's not mention what day we're recording this on. You think we really actually have no lives at all. But Neil, we are back with the latest edition, and as it turns out, a very quick edition, much to my surprise. I say surprise, I didn't actually play this game again. Sorry, lads, for ducking out news again. The problem was this game is a really hard fucking thing to find. So special thanks to Sierra Nuts for supplying the video on this one. Much appreciated, lad. But Neil, we are about to tuck into Manhunter San Francisco, which is the much anticipated sequel to Manhunter New York.
Anticipated by whom is the bigger question there.
To be fair, yeah, I am asking myself that question as I'm saying it, but yes, that is the next step on our Sierra journey towards the Sierra but that catalog. How much do you remember of Manhunter New York, Neil?
Too much.
Really? Yeah. What about it? Like, were you a fan of? Do you think?
I missed the scintillating gameplay, the like mile a minute, the mile a minute action sequences, the incredible puzzles. I just like, it's just all of it. Like, it was a complete package.
We can't see it here, but the look of fear in Neil's eyes, I asked him that question. I know he has terrible. Nothing for this. I know he has nothing for this.
God, no, man. It was complete bollocks. I was drunk while we were doing it, and I got even more drunk afterwards, so I wouldn't remember
it. This is true. And now here we are. And you're somehow, and somehow you're not sober. You're sober enough for this part. That will improve as time goes on, lads. That will improve.
Or degrade, depending on which way it goes.
It depends on your point of view, exactly. But yes, we're going to get stuck in. So if you didn't remember the first Manhunter game, orbs have invaded the planet. Big, giant eyeballs has enslaved the human race and has basically made humans all basically subterranean. They don't have to wear brown hoods. They have no identity of themselves. And a couple of humans who have turned rogue and become manhunters. And we play as one of those reformed manhunters who is on the hunt for someone who is killing other manhunters and humans called Phil. Yeah.
The legendary nemesis of Phil.
Phil is the main enemy, the nemesis, the villain of this game. Phil. I just want to keep mentioning that. But yeah, that's more or less where we jump into in this part of the game, because it's a direct continuation of the story. And may I say, it's a scintillating story, Neil, as you said there already. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get stuck into Sierra. Sierra's Manhunter San Francisco. Neil, are you ready?
I am indeed. I am braced.
Fantastic. On 3, 2, 1, play. And once again, special thanks to Sierra Nut for providing rotation marks this playthrough.
I just saw there the game's actually based in 2004.
Yes. Not so distant future of 2004. So as you can see, it's a little bit of a downgrade from Quest for Glory, relatively speaking.
He's on an alien spaceship, he could barely fly it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I do have a theory of why this game is so short. I was saying to you earlier on, I get the feeling that they had made like a new engine at the same time and they said like, fuck it. And yes, it's the same intro like music as the first game as well. No expense spared for the Manhunter series, folks. Oh my god, they destroy the opening titles. That's how bombastic this game is. I love that they have like additional story here, as if there was any story to begin with. I like that. I like the gamesmanship there from SierraQuest. You know, I didn't think I'd say this, but I missed the atonal bleats of Sierra.
Beep 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 beep.
There's Phil. That is a face only a pedophile could love.
Oh, more of the orbs.
Yeah. And apparently the time is spades o'clock. It's a bit of a shame. I have my watch set to diamond time. I do love that the spaceship is just like a ball with legs. It's like that is not aerodynamic at all. Ooh, look at all the people poking out from the doors and windows.
Everybody just going, okay, you just crashed a big ass blob onto our street.
Yeah. And you know what, San Francisco, because it's got slanty roads. Yeah.
Oh, there was somebody underneath that.
We did. We
Sorry,
we
Peter.
Wizard of Oz, some poor fucker.
Peter Crown. Sorry, man.
Peter Crown.
Type in a full name or buy, not exit. Buy.
Buy. That's what Peter Brown looks like.
That's where we
so
live.
Pesci, apparently. So yes, we are jumping straight into the action here. We are literally like, we stopped manhunting, and now we're manhunting someone else on our way to rescuing Phil. I think.
We're rescuing.
I'm not gonna lie. I get the feeling. I know. I do suspect Phil is the point of the game, but I just don't know anymore. It's really hard to tell. Nothing's explained. But yes, this is the kind of the gimmick of the distortion. A fight's happening here. I think. There we go. We're fine. But yes, this is the complete point of the game, was where you're tracking down people and you're retracing their steps and seeing what they did, and hopefully that will get you to whatever the plot of this game is. I'm sure there is one, to be fair. One way or the other. Will we find Phil in this part? Probably not.
Into the warehouse. Oh, zooming out.
Like, as a premise, it's actually not Sierra's worst premise ever. It's just that gameplay is really bad. I suppose like it wouldn't be bad. It would be bad around this time. It's hard to implement something like this. We kind of begs the question, because like maybe sat on this idea for maybe a couple of years. So as you can see there, it is quite helpful for all the buildings to have their font like facing up towards a drone camera in massive lettering. It's really helpful, I have to say.
So the thing is, like, just tracking people and then just not being able to figure out what they did until you get there. You're like, oh, I have to trial and error this shit now. Oh.
Yeah. And also doing it in a particular order as well. So the order you see there is not necessarily the right answer. So it is very trial and error in a sense. I suppose the actual exciting part of it is that they're actually going to real life locations, which Sierra were mad for. Now that I think of it, considering we've had 2 games already set in New Orleans, we've had a New York, we've had a we've had San Francisco now. Lytton is literally Los Angeles, except like they couldn't afford the copyright or something. It's a weird one. And now we're back to this bank, apparently, this magic bank.
Oh no, that one blocked our tracking. Oh no.
Yeah, so we know anything that blocks our track is worthy of investigation. Yes, this is when it loops, of course. Don't forget. So yeah. if you don't get it the first time, you can get it second time, which is quite handy for this person to be basically doing laps around the city just for our benefit. I get the feeling our long player may not have realized this, unless the pattern is different. I don't think it is. There you go. You have to tag him first. That's why. That explains it.
It's know exactly where in the warehouse he's going to.
Well, I suppose there is like 2 people involved in this, so you have to tag them both to see what both of them are doing. So in a way, like this game very much expects you to have played the first game, because there's no real kind of gameplay tutorial here. You're straight in fucking like bollock first and hoping for the best.
Yes, because we've just accidentally killed a local manhunter. So now we're just...
That is true. And he could have been like the best manhunter in town. So now we have to like take all of his gigs. It's like, ooh, bit of the deep end here, lads. Just saying. Yes, let's see what target number 2 does. I mean, nothing really kills the tension of a game than this in the first minute.
Yeah. Well, this was the thing in the first game where, like, to stop the orbs from killing us, we had to hunt the targets that they assigned to us.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like one of those weird things where like we were hunting down people anyway, but the difference was someone was getting to them before us, and that was Phil.
Yeah.
So Phil is the Manhunter hunter, and so are we because we're now the good guy. It's again they were not very obliging with the plot here. And apparently San Francisco's water has turned pink, which is definitely not social commentary at all. Okay. Right, that's good to know. I sincerely hope we don't have to do this the third time, do we? Okay, I guess we're seeing target number 1 again. Like I said, nothing. This is the hottest start we have here. Okay, he died. Right, that's good to know. Right, that's important information. Again, I just can't get over the fact that is the start of the game. It's like, oh, wait for a second. Let's watch what happens. Twice. And now it's we're going through this beautiful grid of San Francisco and hoping to remember where we're going. Okay, so we have a racist bank, which is nice. Always important to have one of them. Aha. Well, no, that looks like a.
So this is where the people were going into the bank in Canton. This is what was blocking the tracking.
Yes, there we go. A battering ram. No, it's a plank, mate. It's a plank. It's fine. Oh, we see a corpse. An empty safe.
That said bat vomit.
It does say bat vomit. Oh, a triad tattoo. Now, hasn't this business picked up a notch? That is our "You Found a Dead Body" music.
And look at that jumper he's wearing. He deserved to die.
Yeah, in fairness. Like again, bearing in mind, like the law here is that we all have to wear brown robes. So I think
and keep our faces hidden as well.
Noah G. Possibilities are endless. A race of superhumans. Yes, we're adding superhumans into this now.
Greetings, fellow dragons. The R3 is the L1 to R4.
Tad. I'm reading that as Tad.
I read that as Jad.
Well, we'll see which one is right.
Nope, Tad.
There you go.
Oh, he's the head of bank security.
Yes. I get the feeling that was the whole idea was you could read the surname from the door.
Yes, it's not bat vomit, it's Tad.
It's Tad Timov, yeah.
Timov, yeah.
Timov, yes. Oh, there's another one. There's another dead body. That was the one that was killed off on the tracker.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh my god!
Jesus, he got fucking messed up.
Yeah, they're all getting their throats slashed here. The laundry receipt.
See that he's got 4 slashes around his throat.
Yes, so does Tad's.
Looked like somebody clawed him.
He did. Not Phil's MO, as we know from the first game. Phil has a weird personality trait where he has to like slash a P into everyone's head, which is definitely not weird at all. Maybe he has a complex over his own name. Like, my mother called me Phil. I always wanted to be called Devon. Devon's such a much better name for a villain. I've also decided that this is how Phil speaks. I think he kind of like sounds a bit like Benedict Cumberbatch, but
finger food, poopsicles.
Yeah.
Flesh fries.
Yes, we did establish that the orbs are mincing up humans for food. And first mini game,
Jesus.
It's not Bomberman. It's somehow worse.
Jesus.
Yeah, you don't want to play this on fast, do you? Oh, I got it. Schedule. That's a cock and balls. Oh god. But yes, pick up the item we wanted.
Can't make contact with New York there.
Interesting. That is because we shut down that plant.
It's an interesting way of displaying a schedule. Not on a screen or anything like that when you've got a computer right there.
Giant. The thing is, orbs are very short, long-sighted, so everything has to be made big for them.
Nightmare for them to find good contact lens. Zach, me hurt. Me got it. Traitor, meet Mike. Meet me at den.
Meet at den. Mike, me at den.
Oh, we can do this now. Oh,
yeah. Oh, he died. Oh, we can reincarnate. That's nice. It's good to know that Manhunters have that ability, apparently. Makes life a whole lot easier when you can have as many lives as you want.
Definitely does for a fucking Sierra game.
Definitely not. Yeah, it's actually quite nice of them to do that. Yes, this definitely feels like downtown San Francisco to me, lads. You can't say fairer than that. Yes, let's enter. There we are.
Oh, what's that?
What the hell? Ooh. It's a dog. It's a rabbit dog. You can tell because
that was so disgusting. Even people in the show.
Yeah, so the three heads of Sierra are here again to
mock us for failure.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a dick move. I'm not gonna lie, lads. You know, it's like, oh, you went in that apartment not realizing there was a rabbit dog in it, you idiot. What you should have done is play the game 4 times before making that mistake. So, this is where we had a little incident with Phil. And this is where the orbs are waiting for a Tran, apparently.
Return the viewer, special reward.
Return of the viewer. Return the viewer. Return of... I love that, like, that is apparently the authoritarian society the orbs have. They put up a sign in a train station going, okay, we know one of you little shits stole our thing. Give it back or else you won't be turned into mulch. They're quite, obliging about it is my kind of thoughts on that. Oh. Yeah. You don't want to get sucked into the fountain. He's going to use momentum to get into the tube. Maybe. More on the stories you get it, folks. We are assured that this is gameplay. Even after 10 minutes of watching this, I'm quite glad that we don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He played that well. Oh, wow, we have to fight the rats. Holy shit. My God. Holy shit.
This is just like the knife bit from fucking the first one.
It's exactly, yeah, and it's a lot easier. Lucky bastards. They were throwing the sequel in when they didn't make annoying gameplay like this. How dare you, Sierra, how dare you for showing us mercy. I just want to point out the fact that this guy now has a literal hill of rats around his feet. Literal no mercy here. Look at this.
Right after that rat genocide.
Well, the city had a rat problem. Not anymore, it doesn't.
Me be man again
someday.
Oh, he's a mutant.
Yes. Yeah, we're throwing in mutants into this shit now.
Oh, he's got the vial of the stuff there.
Yes, he does. Let's take the flask.
Remedy. Okay.
I get a feeling it wasn't a Remedy. So yeah, this guy was living in a little bunker.
Driver's license, something stone.
And he has really big ears. You can tell why he was used for experimentation.
Wow, he looked like a mutant even before he mutated.
Yeah, this one looks like Prince Charles. Throw him in the mulch. No one's going to mourn that. Yeah, there you go.
Address unknown. Experiment volunteer.
Yes. I love that. That's just as a job. He's a guinea pig. It's like, yeah, we fed him full of chemicals. We got paid. I mean, what more do you want from us?
Oh, spin out with here.
Beautiful. Elegant as ever. It just goes to show you all physical exercise looks more elegant when you're wearing a brown robe. I've always said this, but no one's listened to me. No one's listened to me. So where are we up to next? The pier, I presume. Yeah. Wow, doesn't that look pleasant? Someone appears to. Yeah. I wonder. A game set in San Francisco. We don't go to Alcatraz. That sounds
medical
like bullshit
supplies.
to me. I wonder what those supplies actually are.
It's half expecting me to die the instant we fucking.
Yeah. No. Wait for it. Okay, there's blood in the tube, Manhunter. I don't think this is gonna go well. No, never mind.
Mutant rats.
Oh, we appear to have woken it up. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Well, at least he kept the robe. That's something, isn't it? Thank you, Kenneth Williams, for your sage advice.
You didn't know there was a sleeping rat in there.
Exactly.
You know, they look under the pier.
Yeah. In you go, son. Good lad. Uh-huh. Can you shimmy up? Yes, you can. You can go.
Oh, there's a box in the way.
There is. Now, how can our Manhunter with his big brain make this?
Yeah, we poke it from the fence and shift it.
Pretty much, yeah. Either we get eaten by the rat again. That would be my guess. I mean, it does seem like a good idea. Just saying.
Oh yeah, my apartment.
This is apparently where we live, or at least where the guy lived. Because remember, our guy doesn't live in San Francisco.
He now lives underneath has a very flat piece underneath an all crashed orb.
Yes. Now let's see. This doesn't look really pleasant, does it? The tower is spraying out spray, and it looks like something is growing on one of the skyscrapers. Oh. Take the cloth.
Rub jewel of heaven.
Okay. That is a euphemism, but okay, we'll accept it for now.
Hey, that's a good name for it, you know?
It's not too bad, actually. It is too early to go to bed.
He's got a hammock. He sleeps in a hammock.
He
really is from San Francisco.
Loud noises.
You have had sufficient time. Report suspect's name.
What I love about this is that this whole part is completely inconsequential. You don't actually have to solve the crime at all.
No.
You can literally give any name you want, and they'll accept it.
He's just chilling out.
Yeah. The next morning, the next morning, the next morning, the next morning. Oh, angry orb. Look at him go. Yeah, straight into the window.
The orbs look different here.
Yeah, this one's got two eyes, two pupils.
Both burning on Pier 5.
It just reverses out. You see that? You can tell they're more evolved orbs. You see, they're better fed. And now we get to see some hot pier action. As you see this man floating on a gummy bear. Oh, there appears to be a fight.
And one of them leaves.
I guess we're tracking Phil. But again, it's not adequately explained.
Yeah, the boat was set on fire. After setting it on fire, your man's going to the temple.
Where 4 Lego blocks go to live. What's so important about the temple, I wonder? You know, I know like Sierra always focus for like serializing their games. I wondered did they have this like great idea of like of having like a series of Manhunter games just set in different cities of the world. And then like you get to number 7 and they're running out of ideas. It's like Manhunter Wisconsin. Fuck.
Well, in the first game, they had that like transfer to Chicago meant you just got fed to the orbs.
Yes, that's true. Maybe Chicago was like one of the cities left on the back burner for Manhunter 3. It's like the one guys whenever they get to like the budget for this year. So, well, gentlemen, what plans have you got? We're going to do the new Space Quest, Legislative Larry, King's Quest. Can we do Manhunter? No, we cannot. And we will never do Manhunter. Stop asking. Also, you're fired. It is quite nice for San Francisco to only have one shop called The Shop.
The Shop.
It really helps out, doesn't it, with the town planning? You can literally build the entire city around The Shop. And it looks like our target is having a lovely walk with someone. What could it all mean? Having a big-ass walk through town, anyway.
I don't think you're walking. Jesus, that's some fucking walking speed.
It is.
They're
going to the pyramids.
The Trans-America Pyramids.
Again, all genuine, actual landmarks from San Francisco. What does the S stand for, I wonder? That's what we want to find out.
Civilian.
I like your style now, but it's
you
good.
went and picked up an S.
Yeah. It's good, but it's not right. I'm sure this is all explained in the manual, but manuals don't exist in this year of 2022. We've gone into a purely paperless system.
Doctor's house. Right, so he's taking an S from the Trans-America Pyramid to the doctor's house.
Yeah, the exciting part is trying to figure out what the S is.
That's the doctor's house. Oh.
The doctor's going to have his own way with it. What the devil's going on here? Just a few little flashes on the map with explosions.
So it's laundry.
We did pick up laundry in the a laundry ticket from the other guy, so that's something we can look into.
Target movement ends at the laundry.
Right. Exciting times ahead. And now we get to act surprised when the other guy gets bumped off. Yes, another little foray through town. like I get the idea where like it was to follow these guys all the way through town, but like it's it's not quite the investigative plan that they wanted, is it? Now, don't get me wrong, like a game like this would actually be pretty neat now, because if you're tracking someone, you have to use shit like CCTV to identify them and stuff like that. And like, did you follow the crowd? Like, it would be good as a kind of an investigative game, but yeah, not this way, lads. So we are tracking the other guy now to see where they go. And yeah, apparently the same thing. Doctor's house. Aha, cable car. This is also apparently important to the plot. Well, actually, this is, in fairness, because I think this is actually a way of getting around the. This looks to be like a way of getting around like mines or something. Just going by the way the guy's moving, it's just like, yeah, don't go the quickest way. Go the longest way. It's safer. And apparently that one is the right answer. Yes, let's. I hope you're writing this down, Neil. This is all part of the test.
Oh, more S's.
Yeah, I don't get what the S's is. I'm honestly like a signal or something. I don't know. Is it someone else? Is it some other poor fucker that's been tagged? Oh, what's going on? No, there's a shenanigans. Someone's been killed. Oh no, stop them. What heinous things are happening here? We literally don't know. All we're seeing are 2 letters and a lot of distortion.
Clearly things too disgusting for human eyes.
Too disgusting to describe. But let's have a go anyway. So basically,
I just looked it up there. Apparently there was a third game and it was set in London. It was to be set in London.
Oh, okay. That I didn't even hear that. I just only thought there was 2.
Well, no, it doesn't exist. It was cancelled. But
oh, that's a pity, because I really would have wanted more of this. Neil, do you ever get the feeling that the game is just playing itself after a while?
Yes, like, do you ever get that person, like a type of person? What's up? What?
A type of person or an animal, I'd say, because like it's not being tagged or anything like that. It's really hard to tell. But like I get one in one sense that they're going like, oh, it's a sequel. That means you have to tag 2 people at the same time. But without realizing that like you're spending 20 minutes of your life having to follow both of these at the same time. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Please make it stop. This is not good gameplay. This is painful.
This isn't gameplay.
It isn't. You know? This is it. Like, this is us like studying for what the gameplay will be, and then the gameplay is done in like 3 minutes. Right. I do like the guy on the TV is also wearing a hood. It's like, good evening and welcome to the news. I'm Hoodie, newsreader voice. Our top story tonight, orbs are still good. And now the weather. Better say that's a fucked up both. Oh. That's
damn.
Yeah, that's another mutant. So a mutant got killed off here. Interestingly enough. A broken fang? What does it mean?
I mean, this thing was muzzled.
A
perfect fit.
Rest in peace, I guess.
So we matched the fang to its mouth and we died?
I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to tell me.
Did we actually die there?
No, I think we were playing on. How bizarre. Yeah, no, we're continuing as normal. I think we just kind of popped home there just to think about what we did.
Oh. Oh, we wicked the muzzle on it.
Yes, that makes sense. Hey, we did it. Take that, Scooby-Doo. Do people often hide their dogs in fireplaces?
Oh, what's it saying? Rub Heaven Jewel, wasn't it? Rub Jewel of Heaven?
Rub Jewel on Heaven, yeah. Do we have a jewel is a question.
Oh, camera.
Interesting. We'll need that for photography purposes. Do you kind of find it funny where like it is a case like press enter to take this thing as if it isn't the point of the adventure game and you're absolutely taking the fucking thing? Aha, temple. Another tryout area. And apparently has 2 Pokemon hiding and protecting the entrance. It's pretty cool. Oh. The hell? Really? Ninjas? In this time of day, in this time of year? That's where we're going with this? Oh my fucking lord. This is the gameplay. We're dodging Tic Tacs from ninjas. You know when like Manhunter they got the gameplay wrong and everything was too hard? Yeah, they've gone the opposite direction with this. I fucking wish
the scintillating gameplay I was talking about earlier.
Let's fucking tell me about it. Like, yeah, I mean, geez. Apparently, like dodging 4 ninjas is apparently a lot easier than ducking 3 gangsters in a fucking alleyway. I tell you one thing, that sound card is getting fucking worked in this game, isn't it? And there's Mean Gene Uncle as the Jolly Green Giant.
So apparently they're just going to let us in after just dodging a couple of ninja stars.
Yeah, that's how it works. It's like, oh, we ran out of stars. Better let him in. He's a ninja. Gateway. Action.
Oh, truth.
Are these all like fragrances from the
Oh no, remember once had Heaven and Vision.
They did, yes. That's true. There we go. There's Heaven.
Oh, rub the Heaven, Joe.
Mm-hmm. Touch it. Make it feel alive again. Oh, we have a cloth. That'll do. Okay, sorry.
F4 4 P ruler.
What the fuck is this? Is this Sesame Street? That was somehow the weirdest thing this game has ever done.
The R3 is the L1 to R4.
I think it's best if we don't try and solve this. Let's just let this game happen. There appears to be something at the top of the doorway, and I'm guessing it's someone corrupted. There is like a glitch at the top of the staircase. We should deal with that. Oh, it's a dragon. Of course it's the fucking dragon. Oh.
No, yeah, more ninja.
Of course it is. Oh, and look at them with their comfortable... Oh, there's 5 of them there. How many ninjas do you need? Lads, I've seen this movie. Yes, destroy... No. Oh, no.
Hell?
The fuck is this? Whatever it is, we're having a lovely time. What are we doing? River dancing on candy? What? Neil, help.
No idea.
Oh, it's hot cold. That's what it is.
All right.
Yes, that's why we're dancing.
Oh, dragon.
Dragon tattoo.
Dragon door. Push the dragon door.
Push the dragon.
Oh no, we need one of our own little dragon
tattoos.
Yeah.
That guy is delighted. It's so good. I love it. Really? Stop asking questions. I do like now at some point, like this game is now turned into an edition of catchphrase.
Mm-hmm.
Say what you see, Nye. Oh. Are we allowed to take a scroll? There we go. I also do like that one of the ninjas is just holding a TV remote, presumably to control the projector about the dragon tattoo.
Right, so he's asking us to brand. Oh, we did it.
We're doing it, yeah. And he is dropping a serious beat in the process. Oh there.
Dissolve away. So that was hot coals around the lake of acid.
Of course it was, because acid is blue.
So if we do the brand, we fall into the acid. So we're just gonna do fucking nothing. Okay, so if we do nothing, we get cut in half.
Of course we do. Of course. How foolish of me. And now we get a Crash Bandicoot death. See, you're fine. Nothing about bodies. You can just reattach them immediately. What? Sorry, what?
Oh, we have to run and take a scroll.
Wait, hang on. That wasn't the death. We got cut in half.
Oh, he's not happy with it. Oh.
Okay, that's better.
Right, so we can run and take a scroll.
Yeah. And presumably skedaddle across the hot coals.
Oh no, there's a window. I didn't even realize they were windows.
Of course.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Oh, he's fine.
West is our only chance.
Oh dear, I appear to have fallen into nightmare. Hello, stranger. Can't you tell I'm an out-of-work Shakespearean actor? Playing a bard. Fucking love Nightmare. Yes. Oh, it's a game, Neil. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like how his like little strands of beards are animated? Oh, he's getting excited. Oh. Again. Oh. I really hope there's a reason for this.
Oh, wait a minute. Remember the heaven? They're the same ideograms as the Heaven Vision tapestry.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So that one must be...
Oh, yes, that's good. Okay,
that one must be heaven. Oh, fuck, that's what the statue was talking about.
Yeah.
4 pinches.
Yes, 4 pinches.
It wasn't ruler, it was inches.
Yes.
It wasn't P ruler, yeah.
We're seeing a dream. And it's Liza Minnelli. Oh. Okay.
How is he so shocked at it? He
I don't
can't
know.
see this.
He's seeing the same thing as us, apparently.
Now he's giving us
Thank you. That was delicious.
his statue. Is he crying? To Daddy
Maybe.
from Ming.
Aw, that's nice. Isn't that cute? So, am I guessing saying that from that vision, people are being turned into monsters? Because that kind of was the thing with the rats earlier on.
Mhm.
Probably turn into man later, or whatever it was. I also love that that as triad names go, Tad Timov is really accurate.
His name just happens to be Bat Vomit backwards.
Because when I think of triads, I think of bad vomit. Now it's time to go to the shop.
All right, so this is the second suspect.
Which we assume is Phil, I'm guessing?
Oh, the guy's got a finger.
He does. This is Gabriel Knight's uncle. Ah, yes, I found the finger of the rat. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's about to die now. Shit. Try your luck. Don't have enough to get what you want. Play my game and win big. You can buy something better each time you win, but losing, you lose it all.
Wow, rubber chickens for 50 cents.
I just rather fetching rubber chicken. He does look trustworthy. He's like, nope, I'm done. I don't want to play. I've watched enough Scam Busters to know that this is not going to work. That looks, I don't know what that is, but it looks pleasant. Oh, hello. Someone's getting zapped. Oh, it's just a ray gun. Nice.
Oh, set up an alarm.
Yeah, we did. Oh no. I'm really upset about that.
Leg it! Cheese it!
I mean, if this wasn't enough of a They Live parody, I mean... I really want to know what's falling from that tower. It's just brown sludge.
Yeah, it looks just like dirt. Oh, they're excavating. Remember, they're digging.
Ah, of course.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, look at this puzzle. See, we drew the fire of the robots.
Mm-hmm.
This game is so much easier than the first one. I wouldn't have minded playing this one.
Oh.
Remember this face. Thank you, game. I don't get the significance of the grey robes. They're like a special brand of Manhunter. Please, game.
Well, he was being beaten by the robot.
Maybe. Oh yeah, they could have been slaves. That makes sense.
Slaves, yeah, slave would stand for this, yeah.
Oh yeah, doctor's house. Ooh, this looks nice. Proper San Franciscan house. And she was doing an autopsy on a Smurf, apparently. Oh no.
There's got a P and an S carved into him.
He does, and his arm cut off. Well, we know who that is, Neil.
Mm-hmm.
It's Phil.
Quite possibly the least. Oh.
Nope.
Guess the doctor's out.
Yeah. Oh, he's carved up too. Phil has struck twice.
And I'm pissed in the test tube.
Just to mark his territory. The man knows no bounds.
Oh, my friend, I've discovered the orb's evil purpose.
Earth must die for them to live. They must be stopped before it is too late. My life is in danger. They suspect that I have the card. I will deliver it to you as soon as possible. It is up to you and your friends to save mankind. My creations can help, but must be freed by an orb. You must reach hell, but all entrances are guarded. Once there, can they be stopped? The orbs have a new helper. They call him Phil, and he is dangerous. Be careful. God be with you. N. Goring. 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 Yeah. I do like that this guy looks a bit like Mr. Rogers. He got really mad into biochemistry, you know?
I was just going to take the piss. Literally.
We actually are. Holy shit. It's like being back in work. This game is speaking to me on an emotional level. I love that how somehow like there was more like the urine expanded into flasks to fill it. That was handy. Please tell me we're going to feed urine to someone to cure them of an illness. And of course, you couldn't have a game in San Francisco without the cable cars.
Oh, this is the cable car barn.
It is.
Oh, but remember your man went the really weird route.
He did. And now you can see why. Because apparently there's two massive minesweepers blocking around.
Oh, so he just hopped on the car, yeah.
He does. And as you can see, because he's hugging one side, the robots can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Which is quite good gameplay. No, I won't say it. And we go to the right lever.
Well, that shuts down that part of the barrier.
Because what this was the same top-down view as the.
Oh, holy shit! Look, it's full of deads.
That's a cable car full of. Oh, this is where we keep all the corpses. That's handy. I'll keep all in one place.
Oh, look, posters.
Manhunter. To be fair, it is a sick poster. I'm not gonna lie. Was it? It was one of those weird eras of games where like games were like pixelated, but they put all the effort into the box.
This guy was off by Phil.
Yeah. May he rest in peace, wherever he is.
They've almost reached life. Bring us to hell, and we will show you freedom. Beware the surface robots.
Right. The surface robots. Well, I'm sure that guy was important to the plot, no matter who it was. Oh, he was part of the tryout too.
Just in case you know that one of those posters was for Manhunter London.
Ah, that makes sense.
With the London Bridge on it.
Oh god, that's so awkward. I know Sierra's a fuckers for doing that anyway, for like pimping out their next game, but when it doesn't happen, oh yeah, I bet that's a deep cut. Just there going, please check your stores for availability of Manhunter London. And like some poor fuckers going, I've been waiting 35 years for Manhunter London. What do you mean it doesn't exist? It must exist. It was in the game. I saw a poster, damn it. Oh look, it's the Privat Club. Nothing bad can happen in Privat clubs.
Stay out.
It's not. What's the worst that can happen? Yes, because that entire arm can fit through that box. Okay, mate. These guys are just not helpful at all, are they? It's just like, oh well, I mean, you fucked it. I'm not gonna help you out. Like,
right, so he must not have liked your looks. So we now know we need to disguise ourselves. Sierra have worked the deaths into actually how you progress through the fucking game.
Pretty much, yeah. But like, that's not how you design a game. It's designed so that you don't have to die. That's the whole point. Unless you're fucking quantum leaping around the place. Now, we were told about this laundry place a while ago. Doesn't we have a laundry ticket?
Yeah, the window's broken, mate. Open.
Yeah, the door's locked. Are you sure? I mean, it's not technically locked. I guess we'll wait here. So just wait until the laundry opens. Cool. I'm happy with that. That's another guy we never heard of before. We did get his name, in fairness, but another volunteer apparently.
Oh, didn't that thing say West is our only...
West is our only hope, yeah.
The fuck does this guy live?
Pretty much, yeah, that's what we're looking for. After all, he's our only hope. This is kind of the issue you run into when you have a massive grid city for your hub. Ooh, Wax Museum. This should be exciting. Enter.
It's a wax figure.
You better hope so.
Oh wait, didn't the little statue that the guy gave us have a fish?
Yeah, the fish, yeah.
Let me just smash it.
Bonk. We're going to boot the snoot of a fish. Fantastic. I like that they don't even bother to animate the guy walking anymore. It's just like dot, 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 dot. It's at this point when you realize the game makers don't give a shit anymore. Ooh, 2 planets unite. Ah, so this is how the orb started. And look, there's us. To help the people of Earth use the riches of their planet for the good of all.
Yeah.
Sure, mate.
So this is propaganda, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. But in a weird way, like they've deliberately written it bad so that us humans can understand it. Somehow, I don't think this is the end, orbs. We're far less intelligent than you think. Now, this is what you want to celebrate. It's friends with open arms. With few exceptions shown here.
Conquest, July 2002.
It was a crazy year, in fairness. Like after the World Cup, man, we just lost the run of ourselves, really.
Typical American family. Life on Earth is improving.
See, this was like before we took over. Yes, trust us on that one. Because nothing says a typical American family like crying over a fireplace. Okay, look again. I don't want to like poke holes in the logic of the game, but like, if giant eyeballs attack the planet, we'd shoot them. Like they're gelatinous blobs. They're not that difficult to tackle.
Well, this is where Zach lives.
This is his house.
He lives up the fireplace.
So it seems to be a trait that that people who are experiments seem to lose their language fairly quickly. Perhaps they're turning into aminals.
Now we've got one more name, which is Goring.
Yeah. Noah Goring. And yeah, he's the researcher.
Yeah. Well, we got his first name from the last one because it didn't have a second name. We got a second name from that, the note and the doctor.
Yeah. To be fair, it is a completely put together game. It's like I said, it's just a lot easier than the first one. It's like they've learned that everyone hated it because it was like impossible to play, and then just meant like, well, let's disrupt the story with a nice and easy sequel that takes at least 2 hours to play.
Well, here we are at the scientist house.
Yeah. Oh, someone has ransacked the place. Look, papers all over the floor. Enter for a closer look.
Oh, we can see the island.
You can see Alcatraz from here.
Julius Castle.
I mean, it is a weird sightseeing tour of San Francisco, but you know. I wonder, will the picture of a horse be significant at all in this game? I'm going to hazard a guess no. Okay, so here's some confidential files. Neil, we're finally getting the plot spackle we deserve. The origins of the orbs.
Org directive. A better worker is needed in the harsh environment below. Humans tire and die too quickly. My talents will finally be put to good use. Oh, he's the guy creating the... Yeah, he was the guy creating the mutants.
He was the guy, yes. So that was in 2002.
After the new rat dog human subjects appear to have the right qualities. 100 are being tested below.
Could you not have called onto a catchier name than Rat Dog Human? Like Hugh Rat, maybe. Or the Ratman. I'm just, there's a distinct lack of effort in this, is all I'm saying.
Test subjects cannot withstand expected dry heat encountered below. Orbs are angry, must not fail again. Subjects loyal to the orbs be released into the fisherman's wharf area. Oh, that's the thing that ate us in the pipe.
Yeah. So the pier is basically riddled with the rat dog men. Rat men. There we go.
They're almost there. I must save mankind. What have I done?
It took you 2 years to notice that.
And 100 rat dog human hybrids. Ooh,
what kind of rationalist scientist are you?
What the hell?
Hey, there. God, that is some serious furry bait, that is. I mean, if our channel wasn't riddled by sex pests a lot. Oh, there's Phil. He is now the new Rat King. Kneel before your God. All hail King Phil. All hail King Phil. Yeah, he actually looks more of a nonce now with the crown on him.
Now he has the viewer.
Yeah, so we need to take that off him, I think, is the premise there. The presumption of that. Ooh, what's this?
With thread and a needle.
Nice. We'll need that. Clearly, the scientist was sewn up his lab coat.
Comments to the authors can be seen, sent to everywhere.
That's something.
Well, everywhere is the developer.
Yeah. And if you've been affected by any of the issues raised in Manhunter San Francisco, you can write to Sierra Online. This is at least we have to give a name.
You can give names.
Yeah, but that's
11 minutes later.
11 minutes later. Events occur in real time. I just want to point out, by the way, that the guy clearly has like frostbite toes. Now old Two Eyes is coming in to check in on us.
Human on the sign, Gardelli Square. Investigate.
And now we get to track the person on the statue. Yeah, he's there. Get him off. So, again, Neil, out of all the cities that Sierra have shown off, has it made you more interested in traveling there? Is this setting you on San Francisco at all?
Not particularly, no.
Well, I don't know if that's a glowing endorsement for San Francisco or not, but
so we got two of our suspects here. One's on the top and the other's at the bottom.
It does either they're fighting or climbing up the statue. Sorry,
I think they're just being chased.
Could be that.
Oh, there's a scrap down below.
There's crap down below. It just seems like this whole city's falling apart, Neil. Don't. Maybe it's me. Maybe the orbs are not as good as they were advertised. And now we get to see where the other guy's gone up, I suppose. So I'm right to say like that. There's someone like hanging off the off the sign. I hope he's got good grip, or else, yeah, he's gonna be there up a while.
Oh, there we go. That's the chase. It's a really weird fucking route they're running.
I suspect they're climbing up the sign itself. So I'd say this could be like the path we have to take when we do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Remember they had the similar puzzle at the end of the first game?
Oh, fuck yeah. How could I forget?
I drink to fucking forget. Again, like this game is like legit, like it's repeated all the puzzles, but just have done them easier so that people could actually play it this time. And here's the guy's thing: no one fucking did. Right, let's see what the scuffle was happening backstage down below. Ooh, we've been to the wax museum already, but where? Yeah, slap the fish. Get yourself inside.
Because that's this guy's Zach.
I presume so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Zach. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Zach then. Okay. But there's two people there.
So that's Zach going up the chimney.
Yes. So where's the other guy gone?
He's just stayed at the exhibit.
Yeah, he's in the pile of bodies. Looks like. That's interesting. My God, I said this game is interesting. What the fuck's wrong with me? All right, I've no alcohol. That's my problem.
Yeah, I need to drink.
I need to do something wrong. I need to do something wrong. Situation has been quickly remedied.
Oh, we're back to the laundry.
Let's all go to the laundry. Oh, there's a person here.
Yeah, it's open now.
Nice. That's a woman.
A blue-eyed Asian woman.
I'm sure she's not a fucking replicant or something.
Ah, there's the ticket.
Oh, I see. There are other people here. She seems very aggro. That's it. So, okay. Thanks.
I'll get to follow her now.
Okay, that's great. Sorry, can you help me? I'm stuck in these beads.
No, it's your man.
Yeah, that guy. I like that. Again, there's no names involved. What? What? Why? You dick. Night falls. Oh. Hey.
Oh, it's him.
Hey, it's our friend. He's saved us. I really hope that served a purpose. The walking stick, that's what we wanted. Clearly. That was worth a concussion, wasn't it? Yes. Stop asking. I think we needed a second there to get our bearings after being bonked in the head.
Also, why were we bonked in the head?
I don't know. I legit think we were bonked in the head just so we can get the walking stick. which is the absurd like reverse logic that I expect from Sierra.
It's not even logic itself. Like, why did those people attack us?
Literally no reason, just because they were there and I was
Oh, look.
there and it was dumb.
There's a rope there.
Mm-hmm.
And
a
rat's
rat's paw. Okay. Fuck you. Okay, buddy. So we get to use our rat's paw for some purpose anyway.
Oh, there's the owner.
Oh, he's still alive. That's. But why? How? But. It's like, oh, the trail of blood here. I'll just follow and see this corpse. Oh, it's still alive. Well, fuck that then. God, Sierra, why must you be like this? Now it's time to go to the shop. Meanwhile, inside.
Oh. We figured, hey man, you're interested in a finger? We got a whole hand. Figured a monkey paw?
Yeah. I hear you like to trade. Wow, he is excited.
He wants to play the 3 aces game.
Oh, Christ. Good. Sierra absolutely loved this puzzle. Remember we had to do this in fucking Urban Runner.
Yeah.
And like it's FMV as well. So it's like the same clip just you reused over and over again. Look, I get like tech was a bit like clunky at the time, people, but come on, like you'd have to keep reusing the same goddamn game. And yes, we do have to do this 5 times, Neil. You're right. So, Neil, how are you doing? Have you got any conversation topics for us? What's happening in the life of Neil?
I fucking hate this game.
Come on, let's spin out a little content. Your reviews, Neil. What reviews have you got up in the pipeline? To tell the people. Tell the people what reviews you got.
One coming up of a spaceship game called Chorus. It's good.
Yeah.
Shite in parts, but it's actually pretty good. It's decent. It's well made. I've got another one. Hang on. So fire up the old sticky notes.
Yes. I mean, you got time, in fairness.
I really do.
We're only at game 3, so we're good.
Oh yeah, I've got one coming up, Chorus. Another one, Tharsis. That's shite.
Excellent.
We got a prize.
Oh.
Take a prize. Oh, it's a flashlight or a lantern.
We are.
Oh, we can keep playing.
Yes. We want a bigger prize. So this is what he's saying. This is what the sign says. Either keep the prize or play, or basically double your money.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying, Neil.
Yeah, Tharsis, which is shit. Dice-based space game. One called the Rift Breaker, which is really, really good. It's kind of like a cross between a tower defense game and Diablo.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's very, very good. A Commandos reboot called War Mongrels, which is okay.
Yeah.
Fairly all right. Bugged out. My one's quite buggy. Probably patch it up a bit. Game I played a while ago, but I just got around to doing up the review called The Flower Collectors, which is based a lot on the Hitchcock movie Rear Window, where your character is basically confined to a wheelchair and you're just spying out over the balcony to solve a crime. Yeah, a racing game called Slipstream.
Okay.
Very good, very arcadey, old, like really old school, like Outrun Europa level. Like they've done it like in the same vein as that. I think it's it's like done by one guy. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, nice.
But it's one of those games where like taking a corner at anything less than 200 kilometers an hour is considered slow.
Red Racer style, I love it.
Yeah. And then I've got one called Get to Fumaden, which is an early access release. Well, it was when I did it. It's really it's easily one of the best looking games I've ever seen.
There you go.
We got masks.
You do. So you have 2 different rat masks.
Yeah, one's got no eye holes.
Yes.
So I'll take the one that we can see out of.
Exactly. Because you can imagine now it's going to be a soft lock later on.
There's apparently loads in this. There's loads.
I can't believe we're literally half an hour from the end. This is a criminally short game.
Here we got a fucking use the mask.
Stay out.
Out.
Are we sure these things
there we go.
Yeah. It would have been kind of funny if we did have just tiny little peepholes. But I suppose the idea was that you have to have the same face as the guy coming in, or else he would have got killed off as well.
Hello, fellow rats.
How do you do, fellow rats? I mean, oh, he's got the other arm.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And isn't he happy about it? I do like that, the rats, even though they're clearly still human because they're sitting like El Daz, they're legs out.
Are they playing dice?
Playing dice, yeah. Ah, there you are now. Huh? Were you watching the match last night? Ah, they were shite, they were. Your man in midfield can't fucking pass a ball to save his life.
Same old Arsenal. They always try and walk it in.
Always try and fucking walk it. You're right to. You're fucking right to. Dead right you are.
Oh my god. So he lost that role and threw out a finger.
Beautiful. Well, bear in mind, of course, that we had a rat hand. So I don't know if he kept the rat hand or not. Death. This guy's dropping a serious beat here. This now goes, look at that.
No.
Oh no. Nah. We appear to have confused him with an item of some kind. Oh, it was a remedy.
Yes.
That's what it was. Oh, we made him drink someone's urine. Yeah, sure, we're the protagonist. Absolutely. We are definitely the hero. Oh, and now that we're armed, we can actually take out the rat man.
Oh no, we just didn't bother. We just skipped.
Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, fuck me then. Yeah, fair enough. What is even the point of this game anymore?
Oh Jesus, your man's stuck there.
And he appears to be crying pixels. And now we have everyone's favorite game, Brown Mickey Dance.
Mickey.
This is like playing cockhead again, Neil, isn't
it? Never say that again to me.
The copious amount of alcohol Neil has had to drink to try and ignore that game.
Incidentally, my savaging of that is like my most reviewed Steam review ever.
Yeah, yeah. It reflects well in the channel numbers too. Again, this one is a lot fucking easier than the other one. This is the things are just dropping as random parts, like in the wind. Like I can deal with that rather than having 5 line astern every single second. That one's very close to us. So, Neil, what did you think of? What have you thought of the story and character so far? With this game.
This game.
course.
This game's a lot of bollocks. None of the characters talk because apparently they're forbidden. And also, like, you know, the handy way of not having the right fucking dialogue.
This is true.
Like the puzzles and fully enough, the core concept is actually really fucking good. But like the game's just incomprehensible. Like,
yeah.
We had no idea what we were doing on the first game.
None at all. And nothing has changed in that time.
Oh, you missed there.
Oh.
Like this whole fucking thing, this would have absolutely driven us fucking mad.
No, there you go. Take the ring.
Just gonna whip your stuff, pal. Hope you don't mind.
Oh no, we've gone Super Saiyan. Oh, we died. Yes, thank you for not helping. Oh, we have a stick. Are we gonna help him down or not?
No, fuck it.
No, he's not even there. Yeah, fair enough. Grant. Maybe this is his exercise routine or something. Maybe he's doing calisthenics. Yep. Yes, of course. I always carry myself on the G 2 hours a day. Tomorrow I jump onto the H. Yep. Window. That's us. Oh, I think that's us. I think we're falling down the stairs. I can't tell. There. But...
Oh, Manhunters bounce really well.
I assume so. I assume that was meant to happen. Nice this game to suddenly add in some comedy in Act 3.
Oh, that's for the ring.
Everyone needs a good sewer ring, lads. Yes, nothing like hot action, like a hot dog crawling across the screen. Look at this beautiful panoramic view. Graphics of 1989 were outstanding.
King Phil is...
Oh, he's using his viewer. And... oh yeah, look at this. He's got all the power. I think something is happening. Oh, that's a shame. That is a big shame. We're gonna land on Phil, are we? Oh, we broke everything.
Oh, whip the orb on a stick.
What a great hero we are, by the way. We've literally we just look.
It is an orb on a stick. Phil's cyborg.
Oh my god! This explains the grey skin. But does that mean he's come from another planet, Neil?
We've been tossed to the rats.
Oh, we frozen them with the orb.
Yes. Oh no, we froze them with the camera.
Ah, of course.
The flash. Oh, this is the guy who fucking... that's the guy who ate us.
I just went,
kick him in the back of the head.
Oh, that's like, fuck you.
Oh, now we got the walking stick. We can push the crate.
Yes.
Or not.
Again, do you hate how this game would just keep denying you?
Oh no, we got to go back. Remember, they were at the exhibit.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, we had to see what's happening with those two guys. Slap that fish. Thank you. No. Why? Now, so there should be a body on the exhibit to our left.
Oh yeah, the extra body there in the brown one.
Yeah, there you go. Like fucking Where's Waldo? Oh, it's the evil doctor turned good.
Oh, we cut the thing. Because the needle with the white thread. He was
Yes.
stitching something into his tie. He had his card in there.
Ooh. This looks cryptic.
Remember when we were in the rat emporium?
Yeah.
Before we got him to drink a big vast flask of piss. the arm
I forgot we did that.
The arm they had UNNC on it. That looked kind of like that. Oh,
there's Zach.
And we're dessert.
Well, thanks, lads. Now, how do we smoke them out? On earth very soon. Please keep your rats inside your chimneys at all times. A rat dog human is a perfect companion for every American family. Just make sure not to feed it any humans. They find them quite moreish.
In the old Zambezi, they used to call human flesh long pig. Never cared for it myself.
What we need is like a David Attenborough style narrator now for the rat dog human. And here in the sewers of San Francisco, we see the rat dog humans in their unnatural habitat.
Here we go.
A byproduct of human ambition and alien.
We're actually just going to use the hatchet to chop into the fucking crate. I thought we were going to push the crate, but no.
I would have thought push the crate too, but I guess. Oh, I see. What? Okay, that made sense. Meanwhile, outside. Oh, right. Okay.
We get shipped.
Yes. By a Dalek, apparently. This is my one and only job. I am Freak Dalek.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
It is now time for my Dalek poetry reading. This one is called Daffodils. Exterminate daffodils!
At least I'm not getting beasted by a Scottish man with a screwdriver.
Why must all Doctor Who keep pushing me downstairs? That's why I can't take Doctor Who seriously. Like, literally, you're being beaten by a vacuum cleaner, you fucking idiots. Just push it down the stairs.
Doctor Who seriously.
Weird people do. Weird people do, Neil. This is nice.
That was actually the best sequence of music in the game. In both games.
Oh, right, this game was actually on the Amiga, funny enough. Back in those days. You said you had an Amiga, Neil, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. Did you not pick up Manhunter for Christmas, though?
I did not.
I'm disappointed. You're clearly missing out, Neil. You're clearly missing out. So see that blue pixel just there that's on screen now, crawling around? Yeah, it has to go to the door on the top right of the screen. So, yeah, it's going to do this for the next 2 minutes. What we need is a proper hard bass remix of this music. Something really heavy and powerful, you know? Metal.
Yeah. We just need Napalm Death to do a cover version of this.
I think so too, yeah. It's about time. It's about time we reboot Manhunter for modernize. I mean, clearly this is ready to go for an Unreal Engine reboot, you know? Remake. And now, we're in the warehouse. I can recognize a good beat.
I'm going to use the hatch to get out. Yep.
We did. And we just lift ourselves out of the crate. Like,
and we've tripped over and flung the hatchet into the top of the building.
Which is a great way of making us not use the hatchet anymore in this game.
It's like, you know, you could have just had us break it, you know, not trip over a fucking sign and throw it into a fucking wall.
And now we have aliens, apparently. That one's got 8 eyes. That one's Dr. Manhattan. That one's looking that's funny.
Oh, that's the guy.
That's the girl.
That's the girl.
Yeah. Remember we saw it in the vision. We smoked too much weed and saw a beautiful woman turn into an alien.
Give her like the statue, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, she's smiling at us. That's nice. That's nice. Well, we're done here.
She will now help us.
She will. Well, we're going to help them, Neil, clearly.
Wait a minute, if that's hers and the thing said to daddy.
Yeah.
That's his daughter.
Yes. There you go.
Ah.
That's nice. And now we use the orb. Hello, Orb 4762. You're looking angrier today.
We keep telling you, Orb 4762, to chill the fuck out.
You're putting all the other orbs. Oh, look, they're running free.
She will help us now.
She does, look. With her bandy legs. Free.
Oh, a bit of a snakehead. Oh, damn.
I'm just making beats out of all the music on this game now. Fuck it. I'm gonna make my own retrowave remix of Manhunter.
That's them all spilling into the water.
Yeah. Well, they are. See, they're sea creatures. Creatures from the sea.
Creatures of the sea.
Some kind of sea creature.
Oh, I bet you if we'd have fucking released them and hadn't shown her that would have death.
We would have been trampled by the sea monsters. The sea creatures from the sea.
Creatures from the sea.
Creatures from the sea. Sea creature. You know, sometimes I pay common people to demean me and tell me I'm bad at reading the news.
Right, so handily enough, we're decided to escape in this really convenient hot air balloon.
It is very convenient that we had that on call. I like that the seagull is just there looking, just going like, "Yep, world's fucked, country's fucked, bye." There you know. And so the Manhunter sailed away around the world in 80 days.
Game. We're gonna crash.
Yes, I'm gonna hide behind this red cloud. No one's to suspect the hot air balloon hiding behind a red cloud. I'm assuming the tower is the target.
That or the castle in front of it.
We did see the castle out the window, so maybe yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is, yeah. Oh, and
okay.
We go. Well, isn't that convenient? We just fall straight into the column and chamber we need. What heroism? Oh, we're gonna switch the air. Yeah, come on.
Oh, that's a fucking disgusting.
Oh God. I don't even want to meme while it's like while the hero is cleaning up.
Oh, here they go, look.
Oh, get in there. Look at those guys. Wait for it. Oh, look. Look at the sneaky guy. Look at Jar Jar Binks here. Come on.
Down there. He's just a little bomb.
Of course they got bombs. They brought bombs. They're creatures from the sea, Neil. Come on, the fuck. That's just a terrorist attack. That's just a terrorist attack, that is. This is now a war. Can we please get ourselves out of the eye? Please.
I am literally up to my knees in eye. This is disgusting.
You know, as a before Manhunter, I thought this idea would be great, but now I regret my decision. I've never been in this such a sticky situation since I paid off that. Anyway, let's close off these gates. Please tell me the solution is to close all these off. Please, are you telling me that's just the solution? There is actually no logic here. We block off the lava.
Yeah, right? And then there's slaves and robots.
Yes. So no more lava.
That's the slavery there.
Slavery. It's a question mark.
Oh, we're in hell. Oh, the castle is hell.
Yeah.
Wasn't something about hell? The castle is the gateway to hell.
Yes.
All right.
Now we have slaves. Who's them from here?
I'll move everybody back to the slavery.
Yeah, slavery. I see. We're actually finding a way to freedom. That's what it is.
Well, that's keeping them all safe.
Yes. Oh, will we get them into where we are?
Yeah, because the slaves will help. No, they're in the slavery. We're safe. Because we have to destroy all the robots.
Yes, there we are.
I don't think these robots are lava proof. See, because all the robots there, they're all guarding the exits. So we can't get the slaves out. So we relocate them all down there. Born them.
Yep. I presume so.
Well, at least that's what I think he's doing.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. Like, I can't tell if we blocked off the lava or we actually opened all the gates. We'll know in a minute. We'll just put them all in one box. Okay, fair enough. I'm just saying, lads, it's going to be a bit cramped in there, you know? Just saying.
We've closed all the gates. Moved all the robots to there. And moved all the slaves back to the slavery.
Back to slavery? Those 6 robots just made going, wait, who sent you here? Wait, I know I asked first. Who sent you here? And now lava? Now lava. Pull the fucking lever, Crunk. Aha, there we go.
Now open.
Oof, that's nasty.
Right, and the tower is full.
We're reaching the lava into the tower. That's what we were doing. And that stops the gas. Killed two birds with one stone. Meanwhile.
That's all the orb installation smothered in lava.
It is.
Oh, everybody's reverted back.
That is instant. Wow, this is awkward. Wow, this is very awkward.
Yeah, he was actually eating a leg.
He was, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, and the other ones get returned back too. Wait a minute, you were a woman all this time? Yeah, sorry, mate. Don't take backsies. I get a feeling they've done these like clips so many times just so they can get away with more tits. You get the feeling?
More tits.
More tits. Scum. Ah, yes, of course. Reunited.
Oh, she's fully clothed when she comes back.
Yeah, she's allowed to get. Yeah, she's a main character now. She's the real hero of this game.
Look, Jonathan, you just don't understand modern science, right? Shut the fuck up.
That is true. That is true. You're right. I mean,
there's all the robots drowning in lava.
Beautiful. So we, in one fell swoop, saved San Francisco from damnation. We've destroyed all the robots. We've covered San Francisco in lava, so prime real estate. Now all I have to do is kill Phil.
And now we're going to get all the slaves out.
Yes. Look at him go. Yeah. Like the lemmings. There should be like a Manhunter mini game to like oh, what's the bet that we couldn't actually move because we were stuck in the eye? And now these guys have lived us out.
Probably, yeah.
Walking around in eye guts because we're slaves.
What's this one guy doing? Oh,
yeah. What is he's leading the way, Neil. From us, the hero. Oh look, it's his convenient drilling rockets.
In a room labeled freedom.
Freedom. This is what the slavers have been working on all this time. They haven't been cleaning up at all. Ah, look, there's your codes.
UNNNC, yeah.
Press this button. And we literally have the same. This is legit the same game, just done as a sequel. There's literally been the same puzzles each time. They've done nothing different to this.
You gotta love their Control-C, Control-V approach to game development.
I mean, fuck it, if it works for FIFA, I guess. Oh wow, have you bought Manhunter 22 yet? No, what's in it? Yeah, they've got like Bucharest added now as a city. Oh shit, no way! I've always wanted to do Bucharest. You know, as to be fair, as much as we slag off Sierra, they do seem kind of like too pure to like to do shit like what like EA would do now with the kind of microtransactions. Like they like Sierra,
no, absolutely like.
They just seem like dickheads, you know, kind of way. Like
it was just, it was a fantastic company. It's just like this is what adventure games were like back there, and it's like,
yeah. But then again, that was them like setting the pace as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
We didn't know any better.
My God, it's a really tedious fucking end game. Fucking.
It really is,
shit.
and now it's like jagged edges as well. So every bounce back now is like 3 or 4 around the corner.
I don't think you bounce back. I think they're pockets of lava. I think you just die.
That actually explains more because it was bounce back in the first game. So it makes sense that this, as the last puzzle of the game, fuck me, it's the last puzzle of the game. Like obviously serves that purpose. That being said, I'm actually not like dismayed that it's such a short game, but I'm also quite surprised because I'm not saying like if I was around this time and I was buying this game for full price and ends up just being like 100 minutes, it's like, no.
100 minutes of pretty similar content.
Yeah, like I slagged off Ground Zeroes for being the same thing, but at least that was like new gameplay. That was like it was a worthwhile exercise. It wasn't worth the money it was based on, but you know. You had fun basically making mugs out of all the fucking guards for an hour or two. Careful now. Oh. There you got it.
This is fucking terrible.
Isn't it? They've actually saved all the bad gameplay until the end.
Yeah, there was plenty over the course of this game.
There was terrible. No, as in like painfully difficult because they dumbed down all their games except this one. This is the one where you put all their points into dumbass. I mean, if you want to save San Francisco,
you can actually see the lack of ideas. Literally experience the lack of creativity.
Pretty much like they added absolutely nothing to this game. It is literally copy and paste the sequel, which is fucking bizarre. Well, we made it? ? Question mark?
Phil! I am angry.
I'm angry. Oh, there he is. Look. Ta-da!
How's he gonna pull out the fucking thing with only one arm?
Good point. Oh. Oh, he caught onto his ship, Neil. What's gonna happen next? Probably nothing. We gone to space. The end? Question mark?
That's how we're still holding on, by the way. It's actually trapped our fingers.
Yeah. That's gas. Nope. Oh, what a fucking dick move. Wow. I can't somehow, even though the game was practically non-existent, I'm still very unsatisfied by that ending. Like, how could it be unsatisfied by something that didn't technically exist?
Well, in all fairness, you gotta admire their fucking dedication to continuity. They were gonna just go, yeah, we're gonna keep Phil going. And obviously the next destination was seen as London. But yeah.
Because every good game ends in London. Fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how Mass Effect got its inspiration. It's all like, well, if Manhunter's not going to finish the story, we will. Fucking hell, man. Like, legit, like, what a waste of a game. You know what I'm talking about? Where, like, it's like there was so much like effort and yet not effort put into that game. Like this is the case of like, if a game has been published but no one is there to play it, does it exist? That's what Manhunter New York is, or San Francisco is. Because like, I can't tell if that's a new game or not. I legit, like, if you told me that was a reskin, I would have believed you. Oh, boy. So Neil, do you like San Francisco?
Manhunter San Francisco can go eat a dick.
Like, I don't even have any talking points from that game. It was just the same thing, just shorter and like less painful because I didn't have to play it. Anyway. Well, with that being said, lads, we are done. That's all that matters until our next adventure in SierraQuest. And as we said, we are in the heydays of 1989, where Sierra published 7 games, and we've already played now 5 of them, which was the Police Quest 2, Codename Iceman, which was actually better now by comparison since we've been playing the other games, and Laura Bow, and of course Quest for Glory. Now we have Manhunter San Francisco. Neil, there's only 2 games left to play in this hedonistic year of 1989. Leisure Suit Larry 3 or Space Quest 3.
Oh my god. So it's like picking which bullet in the chamber you'd want put through your head.
This is quite literally a Neil's choice. Bear in mind, I have access to both these games now, so I can actually play them, excitedly enough.
I have access to both these games.
I know a guy.
We'll go with Space Quest.
Space Quest, right then. So Space Quest 3 is one I am dreading, but I'm also looking forward to because it's going to be great content. So with that then, thank you again for watching SierraQuest. I know like this one didn't really come up to the high standards, but I hope you enjoyed your week of Sierra, because we certainly did, didn't we, Neil? Yeah, you had a few points. Yeah, you had a few points, right? Let's.
It was an excuse to sit down and drink.
Yes, and that's all you need. That is all you need at the end of the day, isn't it?
Indeed.
Exactly. So With that in mind, lads, we're going to leave it here because we literally have nothing else to talk about, or else we just do a fucking podcast instead. So, in that case, lads, stick around for the next SierraQuest, whenever that may be, because we are going to go back into space. Quite convenient, actually. Nice bit of connective tissue there. Maybe we might see some Manhunters in space while we're there. But if not, I'm sure no one will mourn. So until then, guys, we'll see you on the next one. And you died.